Hey guys, got another package from Amazon. Let's open this up real quick and check out what's inside. Then I'm going to show you where it's going. So, to start off, put that over there. I've been pretty impressed with these last fit LEDs. And I have them all in the front. So I've got fog lights, high beams, low beams. I've got projector headlamps from Depot that I bought off of eBay. So we've upgraded all the front lighting. And as you know in previous videos, I changed the taillight housings out for the newer style black ones, but I didn't change any of the bulbs out. Now, I have to be upfront. I did actually start buying these earlier in the week, and I've gotten a couple of them, and I have actually installed them. I will show you them, but I wanted to go ahead and upgrade the back end of the car lighting too, because I was so impressed with this stuff in the front that I just felt like I had to do the whole car. So we're gonna go ahead, and today we're gonna go ahead and install these last bulbs, which is what I need to complete the package and finish off all the tail lights. So let me show you what I got in there already real quick. All right, so I've already went through the trouble of removing the trunk liner, and I popped a couple bulbs in here already, so I'll show you those. Here's the reverse lights, which these are white, obviously. And then also, if I can get this out one-handed, we've got the marker light, which is red. And this thing's pretty cool because it's super tiny. I'll pull that out and show you, but that's just the red marker light. This one's, it looks like a brake light, but it doesn't do anything when you brake. It's just on red when you turn on the lights. So anyways, let's take a look at those bulbs on top of the toolbox and go through them. All right, so we're on top of the toolbox again, like in my other video. Let's go through what we got here. So I already showed you, I pulled these out of the back of the trunk. This is the white L7443. This is the reversing light. So you can see it's pretty cool looking. It's pretty well made. It's got a bunch of LEDs on it, and it just plugs right in. There's no polarity on this, surprisingly. So, you know, I was saying on the front lights, you had to be careful of the polarity. These ones have no polarity. You can plug them in either way, they're gonna work. So that's good, makes it a little bit easier. Then we got this tiny little guy, which, well, it's hard to see. Let's see if it'll focus. So you can see that this is the red marker light that I was telling you about. Because the bulbs are so tiny, they had to make this pretty tiny as well. That is the LT or L-10, the L-T10R. And again, no polarity, CAN bus ready, although you don't really need it because this is a marker light, so it's not gonna blink. So we got those two. Of course, I showed you a set of these which I had put in the front headlights. They're exactly the same in the rear. These are the turn signal ambers. The T-7440A, A for being for amber. They have built-in CAN bus, which means that they're gonna blink at the correct rate, and you don't need the resistor pack that you would run with cheaper LEDs. Then lastly, we've got the 7443R, L-T7443R. These are the same exact as these, except for they are red, which is what the R stands for, I believe. So we're gonna go ahead, and these are the actual brake lamps. I'm gonna show you how to install these. It's gonna be a really short video because I've done this in the past, so it'll be really quick, and you guys are probably already aware of how this goes. So let's get to it on the car. Step number one is to go ahead and put these bulbs back in that I took out to show you guys. I'm just gonna stick that in there, make sure it clicks in. Then over here, same deal, stick this in. You know, this is very tricky to do one-handed. In fact, I can't even show you on camera what I'm doing. There we go. All right, put that in there, and put this in here. I'm not gonna even bother showing you guys how I got to this part because I've done it with the trunk install. You can go back and watch one of those videos and see how those lights go in. I also showed it in the actual lamp install. So we can go ahead and remove these with the two screws, pull them out and insert the new bulbs there. And I'm not gonna show that either, most likely. We're probably just gonna do that real quick and then skip to the test. All right, we got everything, so let's go ahead and put this cover back on and button it back up. let's close the trunk and show you what the finished product looks like. Oh, real quick, we better adjust the camera down just a little bit. Yeah, that's a lot better. Well, as you can see, they are a lot brighter, and the turn signals are just almost blinding. I almost feel bad for anybody that has to look at them. But at least they'll know that I'm turning, so that's good. So that's the end of that video.